they'll still stick around because the benefits, right? Because also maybe in certain moments, you're more valuable to her. Maybe if she's not getting attention again from somewhere else, if she's still talking to other dudes, right? If she's still always out and about, never telling you nothing, doesn't check in with you or nothing. What it do, fellas? So today's video is all about she is lying. So straight up, she is capping to your face about whatever she's telling you in that moment. Y'all might be thinking she is being truthful, but I'm about to tell you, yes, in the past, you got lied to, and also in the future, look out for these lies. All right, so fellas, give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget about all the links down below, and starting with consultations. We can get on the line if you book your consultation. We can talk about whatever it is that's going on in your life. Is she capping to you really hard right now and you want to know? Book by clicking that link down below. All right, so let's get into the first lie that I have, and the first lie is she is doing this for the first time. So flat out, so many females out here, they are lying about doing this for the first time because first off, they don't want you to be judging them. They don't want you to think any other way. Now, here's the thing about the first time. It's not actually just about, this first time. And I'm talking about clapping, clapping the cheeks, right? No, it's not just that. It's also first times of, let's just say, if she's just doing the rookie stuff, right? Now, it could just simply be a hug. It could simply be a kiss. Now, take it like this. Everybody has different stages, situations, and all that. So maybe if you're in high school, or let's go down to maybe if you're in college, get into if you're really, really grown, maybe you've been married to her for so long. Now it goes like this. When you're now around her, what she'll tell you is what she wants you to hear, and then again, what's going to make her look good. So whatever the first time thing is that she doesn't want you to think that she has done before, she is going to cap in the moment about. So let's get into an example again. A hug, a kiss, right? Just to start off lightly. If you're around her, right, and you guys are hanging out for the first time, let's say like that, and then she wants you to, be chill. She doesn't want you to be all over her, right? So let's just say you guys hang out after 2-3 hours, and she's just been at the corner, not all over you, nothing. So now when you're talking to her, you're asking her things like, oh, why are you so shy and things like that, and then she starts loosening up, and you get near her, and then you're trying to give her some more hugs and fill up on her now, and let's just say you guys been talking for a little while, right? She's over here like, oh, I don't do this. This is not my type of style. I'm not into this type of stuff. This is not me. Now, it's not only going to be those things. Some females will take it to that extent of telling you flat out like, no, I don't do this stuff. Or I never did this before. Now, this is just down to hugs and kisses. Now it gets really real when she's talking about, yes, the first time doing something with a guy on the first night. She is saying she is not doing that. But that is right back to the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up to say this. She is only lying to you again to make you think a certain way. So let's just look at the other guys she's talked to, the ones that she really, really liked, the guys that she was more about, she had high interest towards, and those guys, I'm sure they weren't chasing her and things like that, right? So those guys, when we just look at them, fellas, remember what they got from her really quick. Remember what they were doing with her that first night, that second week, what that girl was feeling about that guy. Those are the guys that, of course, are more high value guys out there. Those are the guys that are getting females and having females really want attention from them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing, and the next thing is straight up about, oh yeah, she fell asleep. That is such cap. So she didn't fall asleep, fellas. This is just really flat out one of the biggest, easiest lies for a female to tell you when she needs to get away with not speaking to you. So let's just say you guys are the FaceTime couple, right? Let's say y'all get on FaceTime every single night, right? And so when you get on FaceTime, you get the, it's 3 times, do. I don't know. Y'all know, right? I should know, right? I hear it all the time. But when you get that, right? When you now have this female say that her phone died or she says that she fell asleep, that's another lie too, right? I just gave you guys 2. But if she says one of those things, right, she is capping because what happens the next day? She gets up and it's the same thing. Oh, well, how was your night? And then she moves on and acts like nothing really happened. So here's the thing. If she's not really feeling bad about it, and then if it's happening all the time, I'm sorry to break it to y'all fellas, but chances are she is capping about it because she is not actually falling asleep, or her phone is actually not dying. She's just disappearing. Somehow she's making you, right? Maybe these things you guys are believing, but somehow she's making you believe, you are convinced to think that she's actually not speaking to you for a good reason. But it's only a good reason for her because she gets to benefit, right? So you think, oh, it's a good reason because, oh, she just fell asleep, she was tired, she had no choice because, her phone was gonna die. Don't make excuses for these females. I always tell y'all, but you could be making her feel good in all types of ways. That I'd be telling y'all to be doing through Patreon, right? Find out what females love y'all to be doing, how she wants you to put her, and all types of secrets on there. Only on there, will never be on YouTube. Sorry, y'all, but you guys could check out that link. What else I want to also add about number 2 is that some of you guys are letting this actually slide, right? Now, you guys might have heard me talk about this a few times in my videos, right? Letting her slide, letting things go, or acting like it's okay. And she's over here thinking that you're the fool, you're the joke, you're the clown that's falling for it, right? So back to not letting things slide. A lot of y'all see this happen with her more than one time, more than 2 times, and we get to 3 times, fellas. What's going on? So more than that, and y'all are still saying it's okay. Some of y'all will be a little more tough and be like, well, don't let it happen again. And then it happens again. Then some of y'all will be like, well, next time it happens, I'm going to have a problem with it. And then what else happens? It happens again. And then you get to I'm not going to deal with it. But then you get right back to dealing with it. You get right back to being with her, if anything, right? And I want to add this because I want to finish strong with this point. I have to add this, but we'll talk about this point again. Don't worry. But I have to add this because y'all have to go sit down and think about this. When she is going ahead and not speaking to you in those moments, right? And I'm sorry to get y'all to think really hard about it, but when it's those nights when you're like, where did she go? Oh, wow, we're at this place again where your phone is dead. Oh, you fell asleep. When those things are happening, or let's say it's happening so consistent, what are you guys thinking in the moment? Are y'all thinking, oh, yeah, she just fell asleep? No, you should not be thinking that. You could answer the question down below. Go ahead and do that. But here's what I want y'all to be thinking. Unfortunately, maybe somebody else got her interest. Unfortunately, when she tells you, my phone died or I fell asleep, unfortunately, what's happening is that the next guy said, okay, you can call me now. I'm sorry to tell you, but it went like that. And also the other truth is that other guy could have been ignoring her, right? That other guy could have been who she really wants, unfortunately, over you. And the sad truth of it is that who does she end up chasing? She ends up chasing that guy. So when he's ready to get on FaceTime or ready to get on the phone, she has to go ahead and just disappear on you, really, right? She's not even, some girls won't even, of course, tell you, oh, I gotta go, I'm about to fall asleep. No, they don't even sometimes do that. They just hang up. Now, if she does that too, you gotta question that as well, all right? And fellas, the last thing on my list that she is lying about is honestly feeling you, liking you. Now, you guys see the videos that I do out here that I talk about, oh yeah, she's feeling you, oh, she's liking you. Like, I do a lot of videos like that because there is girls out here that do actually give you the signs, right? But here's the thing. When we have situations like this where she's actually giving you the opposite, right? And then she's just telling you, I still like you. She's still telling you, I do have feelings. Now, there's where she's lying. Now, here's how you can start figuring out how she's lying. If you're still giving her things, but she is over here acting like she's single and things like that. If she's still talking to other dudes, right? If she's still always out and about, never telling you nothing, doesn't check in with you or nothing, right? She kind of just makes you feel like you're just there. She comes to you when she wants you or needs you and things like that, right? So back into how she's lying about how she feels about you. Oftentimes when girls are lying about actually liking you, they'll still stick around because the benefits, right? Because also maybe in certain moments, you're more valuable to her. Maybe if she's not getting attention again from somewhere else, right? Right back to number 2. If let's say if she's not getting attention from that dude and she's feeling lonely, or she's kind of feeling like, oh, I'm done with him and all types of stuff in that moment, she's gonna get into telling you, well, I miss you, I like you, all types of stuff. Now, fellas, I am so ready to be talking about all types of other stuff girls be lying to you guys about. Like I just said, another one, her missing you, right? But there's other things too that they'll lie to you about right when they meet you. Other things too, right back to number one, where they'll try to make you think a certain way about her, but that is really not the case. So I'll definitely do a part 2. Y'all let me know if you want to see the part 2. Comment below every other types of videos y'all want to see. And then Patreon got a whole lot of other videos y'all can go ahead and catch up on down below by clicking that link. And of course, we can get on the line again by booking that consultation. And that is it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all will see me in my next video. Bye, y'all. These are officially available. As you guys see, I have the black one on and it comes in gray as well. It is high quality and y'all can see it is embroidered stitched. A Champion logo right there. So it is a Champion hoodie and y'all can have this for over 10 years. I hope you're elevating in your life and make this hoodie a part of your life. Throw this on, style it up. Let's see how you like to wear your clothing. You can put it with jeans, black jeans. And then we have the t-shirt. Of course, I got y'all with the t-shirt. Elevate t-shirt, and you can pair it with anything, y'all. You can get it together. This Elevate hoodie is to represent what you do in life, and that is to elevate. So make sure you go get your Elevate hoodie by clicking the link down below, and don't forget about the t-shirts, and it does come in 2 colors.